Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I am reviewing something really special that came in. This is a Buzz Lightyear, probably the best Buzz Lightyear that has been made, in my opinion. So this one is made by this company right here. So it's Thinking Toy, I believe. Is that the company? Let's look at the back. I could be wrong. Yeah, Think Toys, or Think, what the heck is it called here? It's on the back. So, Thinkway is actually the name. Thinkway Toys. That was half right. Alright, so Thinkway Toys is the company, and this is the Ultimate Edition, I believe. Technically, it's the Signature Collection. So it's got pulsating laser lights, high-pressure space wings, multi-phrase voice simulator. On the box here, you see it says 2 modes. So you have the Space Ranger mode, which is how he talks when he thought he was a Space Ranger. And then you have the Toy Buzz, which is how he talks as a toy in the commercials and whatever, when he was a regular toy. So it has over 65 sayings, original voice, and sound effects. It is interactive, so talk back. That's interesting. I didn't know that. It's got pop-out wings, retractable helmet, wrist communicator. So everything is right in there. We will show you that. So this also on the front includes the certificate of authenticity right there. That's really nice. So it does have a try me button, and if you click on it,
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
It'll move its head even. So it's got a little motor there that moves its head. On the side, you can see right here it says spaceship wings enclosed. You can actually pop them right in here. I guess they didn't put it because it would probably break if they just had added them like normal, like in the movie. So this is a Target exclusive actually. Alright, so on the other side, pretty much the same. And on the back, it's an exact replica, basically, of the movie, except for the bottom part right here. So it has his Buzz Lightyear, Here I Am Station, and Gamma Quadrant, all that stuff. And here, it tells you again what it has. Manufactured by Thinkway Toys. So the air is breathable, some of his phrases. So it's got a microphone. Toy Buzz mode, and Space Ranger. And then it has the wrist communicator, and it has pop-out wings and landing as well. So looks like everything is pretty accurate. I thought the wings might be a little bit small for the movie, for how it was in the movie. Let's get this guy out of the box and just take a look at him. So as soon as you open it, the certificate of authenticity is right looking at you right in the front. I opened it from the top. And it is actually signed by the director. That's pretty nice. Nice little touch there. I don't really know how to open this box very well, so I'm going to just kind of wing it. Let's see what we got here. So I know that this should come off. Actually, this one came off. Okay. Let's see if I can get this out. Alright, so I got it out. That's the box. There's nothing on that paper, really. So this is Buzz Lightyear. Alright, so taking a better look at him. He's in some kind of plastic in here. There's some stuff in the back. There he is. And on the back, he actually has his wings and an instruction guide. I'm not going to put him in Spanish mode, but that's him. It's got a couple of things here tying him in, so let's see if we can carefully take them out, because I plan to put this back in and eventually give this to my kid one day. Alright, so just removed this piece of plastic that was kind of holding him in place there, and he is free to come out. So let's pull him up. All right, here is Buzz Lightyear. All right, so here is Buzz Lightyear out of the box. As you can see, very much the likeness of the movie. Everything was just perfectly made, I think. In detail here, his scan of his face here, the back, and his fingers are posable, actually individually too. If you could see that, that's pretty cool. Except for his thumb, which doesn't really move. But here's the back. And then on the back here it says danger, jet exhaust. That's his butt. And that's pretty much him. He does have this coating that I think is used to make his glow in the dark. To make him glow in the dark. I'm going to try to do that, but it's really hard, especially because it's day now. Here's his laser. Alright, and his wings. Alright, so his wings do pop out. Maybe they don't look as bad. They don't look as small. They do look kind of big. I guess they get fingerprints. I don't know what that is, even though I haven't really touched it. But so that's him. I don't know if it'll do the noise. I don't know how to turn this on. Is it even on? Not sure. Alright, so I turned him on, and because I have him sideways, he's making that noise. That's the button on the back there.
See? I can fly.
And he said he can fly, so that's pretty cool. So let me try that again. If you do this, he'll fly. And
That was a great adventure.
and then he stops, and he knows that he was flying.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
I don't know. He's supposed to talk to you.
I'm stationed up in the Gamma Quadrant of Sector 4.
Let me see. All right. So in the package,
The evil Emperor Zurg
we
is out there
have
somewhere.
this here. It shows you how to put the wings on. We have the wings. So the wings would basically go like this or something. Like they'd be in there. And then you'd have your ship like that. I'm not going to really put him on, but that's kind of how it would look like.
Hello? Are you still there?
Like that. So that's pretty cool. It does look just like his ship. Like a spaceship. And these are the instructions.
Hello? Anybody?
Alright, I just want to know how to activate his voice. I don't know if it just talks by himself. Here's all his instructions. You want to pause the video, you can. Right there. Alright, so this is him. You can point his finger if he's saying something, and you can pose him pretty well. He's supposed to say something when you say, "Hey Buzz," but it's hard. That's what the book says, at least.
Hello? Are you still there?
Let me see if I can get to work. Hey Buzz! But see, it doesn't work sometimes. Hey Buzz!
My sensors indicate Zurg is in the area. Take cover.
I guess that worked. I don't know. So it's really cool. Let me show you one other thing here again. Alright, so the wing button does work again. Let me show you that one more time. Here.
Come on. We have a galaxy to save. Let's go.
And again, you just go like this.
The galaxy is safe once again.
You open his helmet.
Hey, careful. That's against regulations.
Now, also, you can use his communicator. Alright, so if you open his wrist communicator, he says he knows.
Yes. Time to contact Star Command again.
So that's really cool. I don't know how else he uses it, but
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Command, Star Command.
if you press his button now, he'll use it.
My
He'll
ship has run off course to Sector 12. Do you copy?
basically talk with that, like if he's using it, basically. So
Why don't they answer? My communicator seems to be malfunctioning.
All his phrases begin to be just about the communicator.
Local law enforcement, it's about time you got here. My ship has crash landed here by mistake. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. I'm stationed up in the Gamma Quadrant of Sector 4. As a member of the elite Space Ranger Corps, I'm trained for any task at hand. This galaxy needs my protection. Who's in charge here?
Alright, so then you lower this again, and I think he has different stuff. I don't know.
Helmet closing. Prepare for adventure. To infinity and beyond.
Let's see what else he does.
Hello, my friend. How are you today?
Alright, so I'm going to close this. Now he's doing the breathing sounds. And then you close it. So,
Are you ready for adventure in uncharted space?
looking at him up close, this is made of rubber, which I really like. So you could tell, that lets him move a little bit nicer. Just like in the movie, that's how it's supposed to be. And his legs are posable too.
There?
All right, so his legs move. They're a bit stiff, but I guess that probably was on purpose.
Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue.
All right.
Not to worry, a
Move
Space
up and
Ranger fears
forward and back. And then he's also got you can move his waist, I
My
think.
wings are standard issue.
Yeah, so you
The
can move his
finest
waist.
beryllium carbonic alloy design.
And now his arms. So they move side to side and up and down. Hold on, let's see if his elbows and then his shoulders move up and down.
I
Okay.
sense something.
So that's
Look
pretty
out.
cool. Definitely posable. His fingers, as I mentioned, you can individually move every one of them except the thumb. So that's pretty cool, but we're not going to do that. Okay. And he's got the laser.
My sensors indicate Zurg is in the area.
He doesn't really do anything with the laser, but that's it. But yeah, so this is him. So I actually really like this, and I'm going to compare him to another couple of Toy Story figures. Well, yeah. All right, this one I actually got in
Perhaps some fresh air will help.
in Toys R Us.
Please help me
Not
open my
Toys R Us. What am I saying? This one I got in Walmart because I didn't go back in time. Actually, there is a Toys R Us in New Jersey. I live there.
You, my friend, are one of my favorite.
But no.
Really, you are. A Space
So
Ranger never lies.
this one is one of the newer ones. So the only thing is this one doesn't. I don't think he talks or anything. It's just kind of like a big rubber one, but that's fine. You don't really need to have him roar. He comes out. His tail's in here.
Hello, are you still there?
Stuck. I don't know what's going on with that tail. I think it's still tied up in there. But I want to compare the size of this to the Buzz.
You might say we'll be friends to infinity.
You just put in the tail. Let's see how this works. All right. So this is Rex,
Local law enforcement. It's about time you got
and
here.
here's Buzz showing him how to
Here by mistake.
roar. So Rex is just a big piece of rubber toy. It's not anything. Hold on. Let me get one other thing. So I got this one when I went to Florida, Disney.
Hello, are you still there?
Pretty nice looking one, but I got one that looks a little bit more like him.
Have you seen my spaceship? It'll take weeks to repair it.
Obviously, it's still not 100%, but here are the three that I have. Alright, so we're still missing Woody, Potato Head, and Ham, basically to get the more important characters. But yeah,
Please help me open my helmet.
so this is my Toy Story review.
The evil Emperor
Figures.
is out there somewhere.
Do I recommend Buzz Lightyear? 100%. I believe this is the definitive version of him. I cannot see anything that I don't like about him. I really can't. If Buzz was made exactly from the movie, this would be him. 100%.
Hello? Are you still there?
If there's anything that I would change on this, it's hard. I do want to try to show the
This galaxy needs my protection.
glow in the dark, but
Who's in
it's
charge here?
too light right now to show. All right, I'm trying to show this. It's a little bit hard, but I'm going to try to show you. Ready? Watch this. There. So it's glowing, as you can see, because my room is pretty much dark, but glows for a little bit. That's it's really hard to get unless you're like in real pitch black. I wish it was a little bit more, like a little bit easier to get this to show, but that's fine. This is as close to movie accurate as we will get. I think the only thing they can do to make this better is probably, well, one thing I think I'm missing is the swoosh button there so that the helmet opens and closes. I don't see one unless I'm missing it. It's not there. That's one thing I would add. Other than that, the only thing is for it to come to life and like save Andy. There it is. So that's the glow in the dark feature. It just fades away quickly, but that's it. Anyway, so this is my review. Like, subscribe. Let me know if you like this stuff. And I might be doing a Woody review pretty soon. This is Steve from Electric Treatment, and I will see you all next time. To infinity and beyond.